Welcome. Today we're going to go through some common things that we see with POS happening all the time on the support desk and what to do to try and fix them. So on screen at the moment you'll see I'm currently signed into my point of sale. As you can see in the bottom left, I'm signed in as myself. Now I wanted to talk about one of the simplest ones, which is after a transaction it's automatically printing the receipt and we don't want it to, or it's not and we do. So up in the special function area you'll see right now that receipt off is in black. If we go into the function menu, there'll always be one of these. It may not be in this spot or look with these colors. It might be a little bit different, but there'll be a function menu. Click on that, then click receipt on/off, and you'll see it go orange at the top, indicating that the receipt's now off. Do it the other way around if you want to see it as receipt on. So that's pretty straightforward. What I next wanted to point out is the server light. So the server light at the top of the screen indicates the connection to the server. Now this can be lost if the server's closed or if the network to the point of sale, for whatever reason, gets disconnected. So if no one's touched anything and it's just happened completely out of the blue, all you need to do is unplug and replug the network cable from the back of your point of sale and then restart the software. So to do that, click the lock button or lock icon depending on your keyboard, restart POS, yes, it'll restart the software. If there's internet or network connectivity, it will pick up and the server light will be green. If not, it will stay red. If that server light goes yellow at any point, it is waiting for an upgrade or it's got a database issue. So at the moment I've actually shut my server to demonstrate this. I'll reopen it and you'll see it go green. It'll only take a minute to do this. There we go. And you would have noticed the receive and send lights came up, and the receive and send lights indicate that since the last time it talked to the server, it's going to receive as much information as it can, and it will send all the data that it hasn't sent so far. So if it hasn't been connected for a few days, it's going to try and send all the sales data in those day periods, and it will take a little bit longer. So the next two indicators is the hold and draw lights, currently green. I'm not going to demonstrate these, I'm just going to quickly cap over the top of them. So hold is going to flash yellow and red if there's a sale that's been placed on hold and if there's still one on hold. Draw is if you've gone over your safe limit. So if you have a cash limit in the drawer of $500 and you're at 501, it will start flashing and popping a message up on screen. So the other problems I wanted to talk about are all peripheral related. So at the bottom of the screen, you've got these little shorthand versions of the hardware device names. So that would be like SCL for scale, SCN for scanner, PTR for printer, DRW for drawer, that sort of thing. Now, there's three states for it to be in, that is red, green, and yellow. Green indicates that everything's okay, not a problem. Yellow indicates that it is connected, but there's a problem. So most commonly you'll see that with a receipt printer when the paper's running low or completely run out. Not so much of a problem, just need to replace paper, close printer, it'll update to green. If it's red, as you can see on screen at the moment, it's not detecting it at all, which means you need to unplug the device, the peripheral, so let's say the printer, unplug the three cables in the back of it and the cables from the back of the POS, plug it all back in, go through the motion of restarting, which again is just lock, restart POS, yes. And if it was a loose cable or something like that, when the POS opens back up, it'll redetect the device and it'll come up as green down the bottom. Now, if it is device specific and you're having issues with it, we do have a plethora of videos covering different devices on our YouTube channel. Feel free to have a look, I'll link the playlist. But otherwise, if you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.